Hey y'all! It's kind of bright over there. Don't mind that. The sun is just beaming through. But this is a subscriber's request. I love y'all requests. So if y'all ever want a video suggestion that y'all would like me to do, review, a store that y'all would like me to review, any videos that y'all would like, just let me know in the comments and I'll do it, or I'll try to do it. So I don't know if y'all can really see, but how to stay fresh during your cycle, and Snoody Snoody requested this video. And also I'm giving a shout out to Brianna Lee. She asked for a shout out. Check out her channel. She do have a channel, so check out Brianna Lee. She asked to be shouted out in one of my videos, but she didn't know what video it would be, so I figured I'll just do this and do it in this video since Snoody Snoody requested this video. I love that name, Snoody Snoody. It's cute. I don't know if they have a channel, but if they do, check out Snoody Snoody as well. So I will do this video, and she asked for this video on my part 2 of my plus size hygiene routine. She asked for me to do this video. Why can't I talk? On my plus size hygiene routine part 2. So yeah, shout out to both of them, Snoody Snoody and Brianna Lee. So Brianna Lee didn't ask for a video, she just asked for a shout out. So if y'all ever want a shout out, just ask me. I think it'll be easier if y'all just ask for a shout out, and what I do is I screenshot that comment and I pick what video I want to put it in. It's easier because I don't want to keep on doing shout outs and then I forget to name people, or I name the same people because those are the main people I see commenting. So just ask me for a shout out and I'll do it. So let's just get into this video. So how to stay fresh during your cycle. So number one, I got little things that I wore. I was like, let me just bring this stuff out. So number one, make sure that you wash. A lot of people think during their cycle they're not supposed to really wash like that. I don't know why, but that's the main time you want to wash. That's the main time you want to make sure you're fresh. You want to be fresh all the time, but you really want to make sure you're extra fresh during your period, when you're on your cycle. So make sure you wash. I'm looking up here because I just hope I had my streaming on and it's circling like the Wi-Fi circling. I don't want it to come on, but yeah, make sure you clean down there really good. So, okay, I had to turn that TV off. So, during your cycle, try not to take baths, because what it does is it stops your menstrual cycle. It'll come back on, but it'll stop it. If you're taking a bath, it stops it. So, don't take a bath. Take showers and make sure you wash down there good. The best way to wash, for me, I think the best way to get a really good, clean vagina. Oh, disclaimer, I should have said that in the beginning. For the guys, I know y'all probably don't want to hear this. Some guys probably do. If y'all don't want to hear this, if y'all don't like talking about period and staying fresh and all that stuff, but y'all had girlfriends and y'all girlfriends probably need to know this too. But y'all can exit this video, or anybody that don't like talking about this kind of stuff, but it's life. But anywho, what I was saying. Oh yeah, the best way to stay fresh, and when you're in the shower, this is what I do. When you're cleaning down there, wash it 3 times. Wash it, rinse it, wash it, rinse it, wash it, rinse it. 3 times. I don't think anyone should just wash it once. Wash it 3 times or twice, but 3 times. 3 times the charm. So I use a mild soap. I have very, very sensitive down there, so I have to use a mild soap. I know some people don't use soap at all. I can't do that. I don't know how people don't wash with soap. As long as you be smart, don't put soap up in there, but wash with soap, if you know what I mean. So Ivory soap, do what works for you, but I use a mild soap. Ivory, or either Jergens or Dove, but mainly Jergens. That's the one I use. Mild, no perfume soaps, because you don't want nothing agitating down there. Don't, like I said in the hygiene routine, but I don't want to even repeat stuff that I said in there, but a lot of people think by spraying stuff down there and inside and all that is going to help you. That's what's hurting you. That's going to make you stink. That's going to bring on bad bacteria. You do not want that. But wash. That's the number one key. As long as you're washing down there, especially on your cycle, washing good, you're not going to stink unless you have an underlying problem if something is lingering, like a medical problem, you can have bacterial vaginosis, something like that might be lingering. That's the only way I can think of that you would smell while on your period or anytime. Because while you're on your period, it's the same in your regular day life. You just have your menstrual cycle. You just want to make sure you're extra fresh. Okay, so number 2, change your pad or your tampon. If you wear pads, this is the kind of pads I love. I tried every pad that there is. I believe Always, all different brands. I don't like Always with wings. I don't like the wings. I tried all different kinds of pads. I even tried, what is it called now? And I can't even think of it. I did a review and everything. I cannot think of it. It's the pads, they're like recycled. They don't have any of that stuff that harm you. I tried them. They were really good, but they're really thin. Prissy P was selling them. I got them from her. I only tried them once. They were good, but they were thin, and you only get a little bit. So I need a lot. So these work best for me. These are like the best pads. And just because they say overnight, I don't just use them for overnight. I use them regular every day. They absorb really well. Not every day, but whenever my cycle on. They absorb very well. So when you're going to the bathroom, whenever you go to pee, especially with a tampon, make sure you change it every time you go to the bathroom. Just think of when you're using the bathroom, you're wiping yourself. You want to change. I figure every time when you go to the bathroom, you would think that, oh, my menstrual is on, my period is on, I have to change. Okay, so it's just a natural thing for me. Whenever I go to the bathroom, I'm like, okay, I see my pad there, I have to change it. You're going to change your pad every time you use the bathroom when your period is on. Of course, if there's nothing there at all, you don't have to change it. I mean, there's nothing there. But you don't want to keep a pad on all day and don't change it. That's what a lot of people do, and that's how you stink. And change your pad. And then if you don't feel really fresh, like you feel like you're in the bathroom and you don't feel fresh while you're changing your pad or your tampon while you're in the bathroom, wash it up, clean it up down there. Try to keep, like if you're going out somewhere, or say if you're going to a restaurant or you're going out, try to keep like, make sure you have extra pads. Even when your period is not on, try to keep pads with you so you won't have an accident. You want to keep pads or something with you, pads or tampons. So yeah, it's just natural. When you're going to the bathroom, you'll figure like, okay, I gotta change my pad or tampon. And if you don't feel too fresh, freshen up. Get a quick wash. Even if you gotta do a quick little whole bath, bird bath, that's at the sink. If you gotta do that real quick, just to wash down there, if you don't feel too fresh at that time, just do it. Like if you're at someone's house and you can't get in their shower at that time, and you feel like, oh, I don't feel fresh, my menstrual on, or you smell a stench or something like that, just wash down there. Do what's best for you. So those are the main things. Make sure you're washing good down there. Make sure you're keeping it clean and fresh. You don't need no fragrance and all that stuff down there, because it don't belong down there. You don't want to do anything to harm down there. I don't know why people think they can do all that stuff. You don't spray nothing down there. You don't do that. So, I mean, granted, when you have your underwear and all that stuff on, you can give a quick spray all around, but you don't go in there and spray and all that stuff. So yeah, stay fresh by cleaning the area. Make sure you're taking showers. Do not take baths, because it's going to stop up your period. It's going to stop the blood up. It's going to come back, but it's going to stop it, and it usually come back heavy. And make sure you're changing your pad or your tampon whenever you go to the bathroom. Freshen up again. Try to wash down there 3 times. And when I say 3 times, I don't mean take a shower like 3 times. You can, but I mean once you're in the shower, do it right then and there 3 times. And then later on in the day, if you feel like you gotta freshen up again, do it. You know yourself. Everyone knows their self. They know if they stink or not. So y'all know yourself better than anyone. We know ourselves better than anyone. So you know when you need to clean and freshen up and all that. So 1, 2, 3. Those are basically the I don't know what else to say. That's how you stay fresh. I mean, there's nothing really spectacular. And make sure y'all go into your yearly. Yes, okay. So make sure y'all go into your gynecologist to get a pap smear, get checked out every year. Now they told me that if there's nothing wrong, like if they don't see any problems because I go every year faithfully. If they don't see any problems, they starting to let people come every 3 years, which I don't think is good, because what if within that time frame something happens? So I think every year is good. Every year, some people go every 6 months if something is wrong. So make sure you're going to go see your gynecologist to make sure everything is right. A lot of people got the misconception, and it's so ignorant, they think they don't need to go see a gynecologist if they're not having sex. That's so stupid. You have to go see a gynecologist. Now, I know a lot of people that never even visited a gynecologist, that never even had a pap smear. So don't be ignorant like that, thinking you don't have to go because you're not having sex. Now, Amberlynn Reed, I don't know if y'all know her, but she's a YouTuber as well. She just found out that she has cancer because she never went to a gynecologist. She never had a pap smear, and it's all because of her weight. A lot of people that's plus size, overweight, they be scared to go to the gynecologist. They feel insecure and everything like that. So that's one reason why she never really wanted to go. So she always suffered with bad periods and irregular periods, and she said it would always be on and everything like that. And one day that she went to the bathroom, she went to pee, and she said that she got up, it was toilet was full of blood, like blood everywhere. So come to find out, she had cancer. So she's dealing with that right now. So I'm keeping her in my prayers. But make sure y'all go get checked out. It's important. I can't stress this enough. It's important. Make sure y'all doing your breast exams and everything like that. Yes, so make sure y'all taking care of yourself. It's very important. So yeah, stay fresh, keep it clean. Just make sure you take care of yourself. As long as you wash, and long as you change your pad or tampons, long as you wash, change your pad or tampon, you will be fine. And also, I know a lot of people don't like to do it. I know a lot of people probably don't do it, but make sure you shave. If you can shave, wax, nair, whatever you do, you keep it clean down there with no hair. I'm telling you, that's the best way also to stay fresh. That's when you feel like you're freshest, when you don't have any hair down there. I mean, you don't have to shave it all off, but, and especially when you're dealing with your period blood and hair, no. So yeah, if you can, make sure you clean it up down there. I know a lot of people don't believe in shaving or waxing or nair and all that stuff, but if you can, that's an extra step to clean it. So that's basically 3 steps. But the most important thing, make sure you wash, stay clean, and especially in the summer, hot months, you want to make sure you're extra clean because we sweat more during the summer months. So you want to make sure it's nice, cool, and clean down there. Make sure you're wearing the right underwear. Yeah, I think I said everything. But make sure y'all going, if y'all, after this video, make an appointment to the gynecologist. If you never had a pap smear, go get a pap smear. I mean, teenagers get pap smears. Make sure you get a pap smear. Make sure there's nothing wrong. It's not true that if you're not having sex, you do not have to go to the gynecologist. That's not true. It can be anything. You can have cancer, thyroids, anything can be going on down there and you won't know it because you haven't went to the gynecologist to get a pap smear. Like, yeah, I see it a lot. You have to get that done. I don't care how scared you are, you have to get it done. Of course, I mean, it's an uncomfortable feeling, but my doctor, thank God, she's so gentle, but it's uncomfortable. But yeah, you have sex, don't you? A lot of people have sex. Is that uncomfortable? Go get a pap smear, especially if you're having sex. But if you're not having sex, you still have to go because it's not just about sex. It's all different kind of stuff that can be going on. So that's important. I know people that's old, they never had a pap smear. You know what? I digress. But once again, shout out to Snoody for requesting this video. I love this request, and I've been loving all the suggested videos. And shout out to Brianna Lee again. Hey girl. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I also did subscribe to her channel. She do have a channel, so check her out. Okay, so that's it. More hauls coming soon, y'all. I'm about to film a haul now. If y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll know when all my videos are. Share this video so someone else can see how to stay fresh while on your cycle and to go to the gynecologist. Also, leave me a comment letting me know if y'all want more details. If it's something, I figured I said everything, but if y'all need more help, leave me a comment. If y'all want another video, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this video. Until next time, love you guys. Ciao. Bye, my fashion dolls. Bye, y'all.